Hello, this is Gary, the Gentleman Scholar here, and I got a package in the mail today. And quite unexpected, I didn't know who it would be from. And then I look and it's from Norm, up in Canada. And Norm isn't on YouTube. He's not a part of the YouTube pipe community, but he's an avid pipe man. He's on a Facebook group that I belong to. So I said to myself, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a pipe, and sure enough, it says right here, it's an estate pipe. Once upon a time, I got Norm into Deadwood, and he couldn't like get it right away up at his country. So I just, all 3 seasons were super cheap. The show's been out for like 10 years now, so you can get all 3 seasons for like a ridiculously low price. So I just got it and sent it up to him because I knew he'd enjoy it. He expressed a great interest in Deadwood, and it's a Shakespearean Western, and he's pretty much blasted all through 3 seasons of it. And if he sees it again in 6 months, he'll find something new. But anyway, I guess we can consider this a YABO, which I understand means yet another pipe opening. Now let's see if I can open this up without killing myself. Let's see. See what this is. Looks like it's an eBay purchase at one time. Let's see what this is. Oh, I smell tobacco in here. And the note. Hi GA, Gary. As you know, a piper can never have too many pipes. I have 2 of these, but I also have about another 35 to 40. So if you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you were to take custody of this one and smoke it from time to time. I included some QAR. Try it. You might like it. A little drying time, like many aromatics, will probably help. Cheers. Your Snow Mexican, Norm. P.S. Thanks for Deadwood. Hope he doesn't mind that I read that out loud. That's what he meant. Queen Anne's Revenge. Whew. That's going to be awesome. Thank you very much. And now for the pipe. It comes in a little case and everything. Rattray's pipe. Put that over here. Wow, it even cut. I'm going to put this down before I cut myself. Thank you very much. It comes in the pipe case and everything. I don't believe I've ever bought anything with this excellent packaging. Yee, wow. Nice. I'm going to do what the Padre does. I'm going to just kind of put that a little closer so you can maybe see the grain. Wow. Thank you very much, Norm. I'm going to have to put the little pipe bits on it so I don't like grind into them with my teeth. But I'm honored, my friend. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to very carefully place this back in. And like you said, there's no way a pipeman can ever have enough pipes. So eventually I'm going to have to start getting or building a rack for myself, because it's getting to that point. Thank you very much, sir. I'll put this back in. And I'm going to be doing a pipe, in the very near future, I'm going to be doing a pipe video. I just have to be in the right mood for it. I just can't start talking and hopefully something profound comes up. I have to be in the mood to smoke and speak. And everything has to align just right. I know it's a bit hemming and hawing, but that's the way I kind of have to work. Although I would like to show you this. Just went to Savers today. And I noticed how Goodwills and places like Savers never seem to sell pipes unless I'm not looking in the right place. But recently, my airline started going to Scotland again. And the airline I used to work for used to go from Boston to Glasgow. And I used to fly that trip all the time. It was always packed, always full, friendly people. You gave them an extra whiskey with their beer. You were their friend for life. Thanks very much. You're a good steward, Gotti. You're a good steward. Well, I just happened to see this in the travel section, and if you know anything about travel guides, the Rough Guide's probably one of the better ones out there. And so I remember having an earlier edition of this way back in the day, but I read it raw. I read it till it was like all dog-eared and ratty and everything. So I just got myself a new copy. And the gentleman before me even has notes on the Arctic Circle and the pro-independence party wins majority. This is Edinburgh, and back in May of the 7th. So he decided to put that in there. So it's kind of like a little extra bonus material to go with it. As you know, the United Kingdom just had a general election, and the SNP, the Scottish National Party, kind of got a drubbing. So, but anyway, I miss the place. I used to go there all the time. I've been back and forth, up and down, all over that country, and I have a good friend of mine over there right now he's just tooling around. And he was at Kelvin Grove Museum in Glasgow, and of course, they had a comic book exhibition at the museum. Frank Quietly, he's an artist, and he worked on Superman with Grant Morrison, another Scotsman. And he had to take a picture, Nick, right next to it, just to show me. So, yeah, I really miss the place, and I dream about it a lot sometimes. I miss the people, I miss the country. It's kind of like visiting the Shire in Middle Earth, you know. The Scots are hobbits, and I mean that in the best possible way. They enjoy life, they enjoy talking, they enjoy the crack, which of course there's some whiskey and lager in there, or probably gin and tonics, what have you. But I miss them quite a bit, and hopefully I'll get to go back there. But right now it's flying out of New York's JFK. And if I want to work down there, I have to like hitch a ride from Boston to JFK and then hang around and then work that flight out to Glasgow, which would be fine. We get a day there. I probably take the city in again because it's probably changed a lot since I've seen it, and then fly back again, and then hitch a ride back to Boston and ride home. I might do it once, but it's kind of a long haul for such a short trip. But we'll see if the urge gets stronger. Anyway. There's my cat right there, and my better half right here. Quick. But anyway, thank you very, very, very much, Norm. I'm humbled. And look, made for Charles Rattray, Perth, Scotland. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. There are no coincidences. It's called synchronicity. So between the dreams I've had of Scotland and my friends going there and my colleagues going there, and something's trying to tell me someone, as they say. All right. Thank you very much, Norm, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm touched and humbled. Talk to you later, folks, and have a good day.